Hello, everyone,
Hi.
and welcome to this Disney Dreamlight Valley live stream. Hope you are all well. Um, we have got so much to go through tonight
Hmm.
because it's been quite a while since we've given you an update on what we've been doing in our valleys, and I might be speaking for the both of us that we've had more time to play a little bit. So
Hmm.
that might be another reason why we've got quite a bit to show you as well. So, really looking forward to it and also hearing your thoughts and opinions and yeah, just your progress and everything as well. Before we do get into all of that lovely stuff, we, as I say, we do love hearing from you. Make sure to get in the chat and the comments. If you enjoy this stream at any time, make sure to give it a big like, as it helps us as a channel and it also helps the stream get pushed out to more people. And if you enjoy this type of content, make sure to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so YouTube can let you know when we go live or upload a new video. Follow us on Instagram at Disney Kingdomers for lots of other Disney content, and come and join us in our amazing Discord community on our Discord server. Links will be in the description box, and I'm sure Ryan will definitely vouch for that one with all the help that we've been giving them on the game as being a new starter. So yes, if anyone has any questions, as we've done with Sarah before, um, like we're here to help, and
Hmm.
we can give whatever, like all the stuff that knowledge that we know. So
Definitely.
so yes. Um, James is saying here this weekend is D23.
Yes. I was actually
It's
going to ask about that. Do they do any like Disney gaming updates on during D23?
so um so basically there's two D23s. There's
Yeah.
the D23 Expo, which is at Anaheim, and
Hmm.
then this one's called Destination 23,
Right.
which is at Walt Disney World. That is the one that's on at the moment, and I've been watching.
Hmm.
Um, it all depends on which one it is because, from what I've heard, D23 at not Disneyland, but at the Anaheim Convention Center,
Hmm.
that's the one where they do the big update. So,
Oh, okay.
where this one is a bit of a tiding over kind of thing of, oh yeah, we've got this and we've got that. So
Hmm.
they have different subjects. That's
Yeah.
not what it's called, but you know what I mean. So this morning the first thing that was spoke about was the parks.
Yeah.
um
I um haven't been watching, but I have been sort of
the
following bits. I've seen bits on
yeah,
Instagram and things like that with what's going on.
yeah. I know that when Disney Magic Kingdoms came like to fruition, whatever the word is. Supposedly it was at one of them.
Right.
So I think it does. I think it's more the D23 one.
Okay.
But you never know.
Hmm.
There might be something tomorrow um, that to do with Disney gaming. But yeah, this one's a bit of the smaller one where it's
Yeah.
just, but you never know. There might be some big announcements, which kind of there has been as well.
Hmm.
But yeah, um, as also James put, uh, Indiana, jo- Indiana Jones is coming to Animal Kingdom.
Hmm.
It's an idea. I don't think it's fully coming, but
yeah, I think. Well, I mean, the only thing I find that's interesting is the dinosaur ride has the same track as the Indiana Jones ride does at Disneyland. So I could
yeah,
definitely see something happening.
yeah,
But yeah,
because they called it the tropical Americas,
right,
so it's the kind of Central America, like the Caribbean and that. And I think
right.
they're including the top of South America because also Colombia,
Mm-hmm.
which is at the top of South America, of course, is Encanto. And that
Yes.
was another thing that was um, kind of said.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, so no, lots of different things that are happening in the parks that could be really
Mm-hmm.
interesting and good. Right, but yeah, if there's anything else you want to say about it, then feel free to do so.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan saying I saw new Zootopia and Encanto attractions in the news. So,
Interesting.
so Zootopia is coming to Shanghai Disneyland, and it is very close to being opened. There
Mm-hmm.
was talks that it was going to go in Animal Kingdom. Looks like it's not now. Indiana Jones is taking over that.
Yeah.
And that there's going to be a nighttime show or projection show on the Tree of Life,
Mm.
which is going to be Zootopia themed.
Oh, okay. Because I
That
saw that and I got that. I obviously didn't read it properly. I thought they meant that it was changing, like, they do that Bugs Life show.
oh yeah, no, no, no,
I got confused.
yeah, no. And
Oh,
it looks
excuse
like
me.
the Moana theme is not happening. That looks like it's going to be Encanto now. So all those
Mm-hmm.
big blue sky projects that they spoke about last year, um, some of
Yeah.
them looks like they didn't really mention the Magic Kingdom ones,
Well,
but
they
yeah,
put Moana into Epcot now, haven't they? So I
yeah.
can see that.
And a meet and greet there as
Mm-hmm.
well. And yes, if we've got anyone that likes cruises, there's going to be a new
Oh,
ship coming out called Disney Adventure.
actually wearing my Disney Cruise Line top today as well.
Oh,
I didn't plan that.
so yeah, so they've just released a trailer, if you call it, for the Disney Treasure, which they announced last year, and
Mm-hmm.
now they have released stuff about Disney Adventure.
Awesome.
Okay, well, shall we get into our villages and see what we've been doing ourselves? Like I say, if you want to keep on talking about it, definitely do, and we'll kind of stop and bring it back in and that. Right, I've got to get the screen up. That helps. So we're going to start off with Sarah's village.
Ah, excuse me, I have to cough again.
Okay, no, that's fine. But I can see lots of characters here in this picture, and
Hmm.
I know it's not the scary castle, but it does look a bit with dark kind of
It
thing.
doesn't. I think this was the one I was obviously just doing at night.
Of
So this
course,
is
yeah.
Wally's final quest, actually, for anyone who hasn't done this one yet. Yeah, it was a really cute, actually, really cute little thing to get all those characters together. And you also get a memory unlocked, a picture, and the picture's I really liked the picture that you get, but yeah, you have to take a picture of them. So yeah, I just thought I'd share
Yeah,
that.
and like I say, loads of characters there
Mm-hmm.
as well, which is always a good thing.
Yeah. And then I think this is Olaf's final one. Is that right? I think so.
Sorry, I don't know if it's his
Yeah.
final one, but I know it's definitely an Olaf quest.
I think it is. So yeah, this is where you have to dress as Donald Duck. I mean, I personally find the mask that you have to wear really quite scary.
Yeah, looking at it like big screen kind of
Yeah.
thing, like zoomed in, because in the game you don't act. Well, I didn't see it.
No, it
In
was really hard to get a good
face.
picture actually with them in. So this is the best I could do, really.
Yeah, no, it's a good one, and all those cardboard cutouts as well.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah.
see my stage actually
Oh, okay.
uh, in one of my videos. So yeah, okay.
And this is, I think it's Minnie's final level 10 quest here, which is so cute. You have to set up this little club. It's like a friendship club, I think, where
Yeah,
they help the people who are feeling sad, and it's really really sweet. So yeah, you just take a little picture at the end, and you get this really nice kind of banner thing that you can see behind, which I
I
really
was
really
going
like.
to say I like that.
And it goes so well in that room, which is great.
I might have to try and find mine and
Yeah.
see if I can put it in a certain place that I can think of that it can go. Yeah, no, I think I remember that quest.
Mm-hmm.
You talking about it?
Yeah. And then I just wanted to sort of share some pictures. So this is just what I've been working on. So it's taking me so long. I kind of wish I hadn't have started with this pathway, because you have to create each candy individually. So anyone from Gameloft or Dreamlight Valley, if you ever see this, please make it so that you can create more than one thing when you're cooking, not just the one thing, because it's so annoying that you just have one at a time, because it takes forever. Because you can craft the flooring, you can do all of that in one go. You don't have to do one piece each time, but you do for the cooking. It's very annoying. So
I get what you mean. If you need quite a lot of them as well.
yeah, honestly, it took so long, and I'd done it, and then I was like, really, it's just that much? Like it hardly covered any area. I was like, oh, okay. So I made the path wider and longer, so it goes all the way up to Scrooge's now. I sort of decorated out the front of Scrooge's a
I was going
little
to say
bit
I like
more.
that.
Yeah, and I made a gold sofa as well to sort of match the gold theme. And then I got this jacket actually in Scrooge's store today, and I really liked it. And I thought it matched the floor, so just
Kind of
yeah. And then there's
jacket.
a few pictures coming up of different outfits that I really like. So yeah, this was another one with this. I love this outfit. It's like my current favorite thing. So
Yeah, I like the Minnie Mouse Disney bound.
yeah. I think there's a full length picture as well coming up in a minute. Oh, this is a different one. So this is Minnie's dress that I got from doing her quest. I was so happy to get it. I was really, really excited. And I got these red shoes that just matched perfectly too. So yeah, I think that's what I'm currently wearing at the moment, is this outfit.
Oh, okay. There we go. There's the full
Yeah, there it is.
version of
Yeah, so that's
one.
the full length version. So it's a bit like wintry, this outfit, which is very different to the weather that we're having over here. But
Yeah.
I really, really, really like it. So
No, definitely,
yeah.
and like I say, it goes very well. And you can see the squirrel, the squirrel and Woody both looking like, oh.
Yeah.
Right. Let's see what's next.
So this, I was so proud of this. I made this rug today, and I had to take loads of pictures of it because I just loved it. I thought I did a good job.
You did.
But let me know what you guys think. See if you tell me if you guys like this rug, and see if you think. I was thinking it's a bit like retro vibes. It kind of reminded me a bit of the Contemporary Hotel at the near the Magic Kingdom. Like, yeah, I loved it.
Yeah.
And then that's me admiring my rug.
You asking about that. Also, Ryan saying these outfits are so nice.
Thanks, Ryan.
And that rug is stunning.
Oh, thanks. So anyone, feel free to copy it. Like, it's annoying that
And
you don't have like a gallery or something where you can upload your things to other people.
mm,
So on The Sims 4, which is another game I really love, they have a gallery. So if you create things and have like rooms, Sims, outfits, houses, you can upload them to the gallery and other people can download them, but they don't have that.
but no, that looks like that could be one that you've bought from
Yeah.
the shop.
Thanks.
It's really good, really good.
Thanks.
Right, let's see what's next.
Yeah, I think there's just a couple more.
Oh, I'm on the wrong bit. That's why.
So yeah, and then I just took a picture of the room as a whole because I kind of redesigned it a little bit. So something we're going to come on to shortly is Dream Snaps.
Yeah.
So I had this room was like a living room and a kitchen all in one, and I was like, to do the Dream Snap, I needed to do a kitchen as a separate room because I didn't have space. So I kind of made this a bigger living room and put all the Mickey things that I've been getting. You can see the little light in the right corner there. I just got that one. Finally got it in the Scrooge shop. I feel like everybody had it except me because I just wasn't getting it. And I came this week and I was like, oh, thank God. Finally got the light. And then, yeah, just made another sort of Mickey outfit. This was a really quick one. Just made a black T-shirt with the Mickey print on. I actually really liked it, like black with the white Mickey with a denim jacket. This outfit is probably something very similar to what I would actually wear in real life as well. That's my sort of style and outfit. So, yeah, I really like that one.
Yeah, definitely. And I actually forgot that you had the kitchen in that room as well. So,
yeah. No, I think it looks good now. It looks better. I'm not entirely sure on the two rugs, but I do think it works. Let me know what you guys think on that. Do you think the two rugs in this room
I get what you mean, like color wise as well, because it's a green kind of color, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, let us know what you guys think as well. Right, what is next? Right.
Here we go. So yeah, this is the kitchen that I designed. I did it today. I don't normally do a Dream Snap this early, to be honest, because I like to wait and see what I'm going to get in the Scrooge store over the week. Because if I get something, like if I get a different kitchen or something else, I might change my mind and do the Dream Snap again. But yeah, I haven't, because it was a bit of a difficult one because it said kitchen and traditional, and obviously this is quite a modern kitchen, but it's got the traditional bits in that I think work with it, like the shelf. I put the book classed as traditional, I think. So I put the book on the table so it looks like a recipe book.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully I'll do okay. The only thing I'm kind of regretting is I've got the door in the picture. I don't think people will probably even notice, but I was like, oh, do I do it again without the door? No, I'm gonna.
No, you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Yeah. And Disney Marco, thanks to you, I kind of copied your outfit. I hope you don't mind, but I saw you put the chef outfit on there, and I was like, oh, I really want to do that too. So that was what I did.
Yeah, I forget about what clothes to wear and that in them.
Yeah.
Ryan also saying my house has the same feel right now. I just need to get new rooms.
Yeah, it's when you first start out, it's difficult because there's so much you want to do, but you need the coins. So yeah, the best advice I can give to you is try and open Forgotten Lands or do Forgotten Lands biome as soon as you can to get the pumpkins. And then once you've got the pumpkins, you'll make so much money.
And also, this is for anyone, but mostly new players, because I found this out, that when you are basically adding rooms to your house, they can't be deleted.
So you can clear the rooms, you can take everything out of the rooms, but there's no option to there's no like one click button to delete the room and have it completely empty.
Yeah, so I basically did what Sarah had done. Let me get it back up. and I was like, well, I want to have a living room, and then a bathroom, a kitchen, and a bedroom, like a bathroom, whatever kind of thing, going on. But I'd already had the 3 doors to the rooms,
Yeah.
but I wanted to have them upstairs.
Right.
And unfortunately, because I had created those rooms, there was no option for me to delete them. So that's just something to be wary of.
Yeah, and you can't copy rooms. So I have 2 houses. I have my house. It's like the Disney house, but you can place a lot. I've got the castle placed as a second house in a different bio.
You lot need to tell me how to do this, because that's something I have not done.
Yeah, so I've got 2 houses. So the houses in my castle are different. The rooms in my castle are different to the rooms in my house, which I quite like, because the house has got the like Mickey Mouse modern kind of vibes, like these 2 rooms have that I've showed you, whereas my castle has like I've got all the thorns stuff everywhere and all the magical stuff everywhere in the castle. Yeah.
Well, maybe next time you have to show us then the kind of contrast.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, no, I will do that. I need to work on the castle a little bit because it's a bit sparse. I think I'd like to add some more. So that'll give me something to do for the next week or so before we do the next stream.
And also, like Sarah was saying, that you need the coins and that to do the rooms, but also you need the stuff as well, because we were trying to do themed rooms, and it's like, well, I've only got 2 items from that collection.
So the best thing to do is just to buy as much as you can from the Scrooge store.
Yeah. I might start.
Another thing I found out on Scrooge store is if you talk to Scrooge and say, I want to buy items, I thought he just meant you could buy duplicates of what you've already got. But that's actually not the case. There are things that you can buy from just talking to him. So this black kitchen behind is all bought just from talking to Scrooge.
Oh, okay.
Which I didn't know. And it's handy because it tells you if you've got something in your inventory, it's got like a little 1 or 2, 3, however many that you've got next to Scrooge, so that you know, like if you go to buy something, you're like, oh, do I have that? Or if it's got a 1 next to it, then yeah, you do already have it.
Yeah, no, that's definitely
really
good
handy
advice.
And the same for clothing as well. There are some clothing that you can just get from talking to Scrooge. Now, it's not the best stuff, but it's stuff. Like there's a couple of bits that are okay. Like I got some boots that I quite liked from just talking to Scrooge, and some jewelry, I think, as well.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna go offline very quickly for 1 second. It has got very dark in this room very quickly, so I'm just gonna close the door and turn the light on. I will be back shortly.
Well, I'll start on my stuff then. So this is my dream snap of the kitchen. I literally didn't do anything. I had the kitchen already like this, and then just literally took a picture of it. As you can see there, I've kind of got the kitchen at the back, and then I've got a kind of the dining table with all the knife and forks and plates and that. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get it in the picture, but on the left-hand side is a water feature. And then as you can see there on the right-hand side is Mrs. Potts on the kind of Beauty and the Beast tea trolley. So I was just saying, Sarah, that I didn't do anything extra for this.
Yeah, you said that to me before, which I think is amazing. Like your kitchen room looks so nice, and I really liked your dining room table that you had the plates set out on the table there. The only plates that I had were like I think from Moana collection or something, and they had like
right.
leaves on them, and I was like, this doesn't work. I don't have the dinner setting like you do.
Yeah, no, and that's fine.
Mm.
It's just a shame you can't actually, kind of like Sims, where you can actually use the stuff.
Yeah.
Like, it's a shame that you can't sit down and eat, like, or
Yeah.
get on the bike and ride
Yeah.
it kind
So
of
like,
thing.
yeah, a few things. I have like a toaster, microwave, and a blender.
Mm.
And all of those I got from talking to Scrooge, by the way. So if you guys haven't done
Okay.
that, do that,
Yeah,
because it's
I've got
just
all that stuff on the right hand side
yeah,
at the
yeah.
back.
Yeah, I noticed you've got a couple of bits the same actually. The teapot and the pestle and mortar, I put both of those in mine too.
Yeah, literally anything good to do with the kitchen, it went out. So
Yeah.
so
Same as me. But yeah, I really like your table and setup there. I tried to do something a little bit different with mine, because I kind of figured that a lot of people are probably gonna use the Mickey chairs, and because you did, I was like, right, I've got to do something different, use different chairs, which
yeah,
is what I did. So I
yeah.
thought, oh, it would just look so similar otherwise.
No, I get what you got to be different, like
Yeah.
especially when people are voting and that.
Yeah, so I don't know if you've done it yet. Have you done the voting for this week's Dream Snaps, the
I
Night
think
Thorns
so.
ones? Oh my goodness, some people's entries are amazing. They are so good. Like, there's so many people I'm like, oh, I wish I'd done that. Oh, I wish I'd done that. Oh, but I really wish I'd done that. Like, some of them are just so good.
Yeah, no, I know. Mine's not going to do very well.
No, I don't
It
think
wasn't the
I'm
best.
not. I thought mine was good, but then I looked at other people's and I was like, not
Yeah.
sure mine is as good as I think it is.
Well, hopefully we both do well, and thank
Yeah.
you, Ryan. I did see the compliment saying love
Oh,
this
thank
today.
you.
So yes. But yeah, there's a few more pictures to go, and like I say, I've got a few videos as well. I
Awesome.
was playing quite a bit today and yesterday, I think. So let's get on with it. And both of these pictures are on our Instagram. So if you do like them, go over there and give it a like as well. So I don't know if I've shown this picture already, but this was the last quest that I had.
I don't think so. I don't think I've
Which
seen
was
this.
Buzz Lightyear's. You're meant to take a picture with the balloon arch, but I think I had a glitch in the game at the time and it wasn't letting me do it. But yeah, and that's all changed now. So yeah, but so that's Buzz Lightyear's last quest, where you have to build the balloon arch, and you've got to get the oh, I don't know how you say it, asphalt. I don't know, but
I don't
some
know.
type of flooring.
Okay.
So yeah. Right, let's see the next one. So, with Beauty and the Beast coming in, we decided to. Well, I did it first, and unfortunately, we didn't put Sarah's on. But
Oh yeah, you didn't put my ones up. I forgot that.
no. You said, how did you send them to me?
On WhatsApp.
WhatsApp. Okay, I'll see. I'll try and see if I can get them up.
I can probably get them.
Okay.
Yeah, I could share my screen quickly.
Okay, yeah. So for the new update, we decided to do some clothing, and there are already some Beauty and the Beast clothings. But I thought, you know what? Let's do customize here, and just did the long. Oh, I've forgotten what the type of dress is called.
So there are clothing already, but I think a lot of it is not like character specific. Like I've got a few suits that I sort of tried, and I was like, oh, they're really cool, but you wouldn't look at them and go, oh, that's Beauty and the Beast.
I think there's one I think there's one, but yeah, most of them, you are right. It's like you wouldn't associate it with that. Right. I saw a comment. Where is it? Here we go. So Ryan saying, I haven't entered Dream Snaps as I haven't got enough items.
Well, if you go and talk to Scrooge, you might be able to buy some items,
Yeah.
and then you may be able to enter. So even if I think you get 50 moonstones just for entering. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah. And then you get moonstones for voting as well. So even if you're like, oh, my picture's not great, it's still worth entering to start with, because you'll still get something.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know what the minimum is, but
I think it's 5 of each item. So yeah.
Oh, okay. So yeah, and I don't know. I would imagine it's this one, Disney Marvel, but thank you for that.
I actually really like your valley setup here as well, where you've got all the characters' houses like facing each other there. That's really cute.
Yeah, I've had that for a little while now, and yeah, I really like it as well. It gives it a kind of Toontown vibe, doesn't it?
It does, yeah, it does.
I was going to say something. Yes, on our Discord, if you're not joined us on that, make sure to go and join us, because we've been having some interesting chats recently, and everyone's pictures and progress and that. But I put a thing out of like disregarding gender norms, and do others like use the other gender clothings when playing the game. Quite a lot of the pictures you're going to see now is of my character in different, this dress and another dress, because it kind of went with what I was taking a picture of. So this is my one that I did. I had it a bit different, and Sarah was a bit like, oh, maybe if you do this. So I was like, okay, let me go back in the drawing board. And then I came up with the roses.
I just love the bottom of yours. The bottom of yours is so nice.
But then I really like yours. Have you got it up?
I have, if we're okay.
Yeah, we're ready to go, yeah.
So
it's better to do it now whilst we're talking about it. And Ryan saying, I'll try and enter if I can. Yeah, awesome. As we say, it's better to do just a little bit, and then you can just grow items over time, and then the more items you get, the better the pictures will be, and the more moonstones you'll get. So
absolutely, yeah.
Well, I'll let you go through these.
Okay. And you can see the thing.
Can I make it full screen?
I don't know, because I can't see you because I've got this on my screen. So do whatever you think.
That makes it a little bit better.
Okay, perfect. So this was the first. So like we said, James created his outfit, and I was like, I want to do that too. So I did firstly Belle's original look. So this is just using different kind of shapes on the dress to create an apron look, rather than it being an actual apron. I was really pleased with it, actually. I thought it came out really, really well. And I've got the Little Beauty and the Beast shoes on at the bottom there too.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
Right, yeah.
And then that is not what you want to see. How do I get rid of that? Oh no! I'm gonna have to close it. I'm really sorry. Whoops. Let me go back. Oh,
well, I've put us back on, so
thank you. Sorry, everyone. That was dear, oh dear. Right, let me get the next one.
Oh gosh, gotta love it.
There we are. So this is my version of a dress. Like, I basically looked at James's dress and I was like, what can I do for mine? So I didn't do the beast. I just did the roses there.
Yeah, no, definitely. And scars in the back as well.
And then that's the one you've just seen. And then this is the other one. You can just see a bit of the side as well there with Mickey in the shot. I thought that was a really, really cute picture. So
we can't, it's the same picture, Sarah.
Okay. There we go. How about now?
No, because now it's come off.
Oh man, I am having a bad time, aren't I? It's because I did it on the spot there. So yeah, there we go. How about now?
That's better.
Yeah, this is very cute with Mickey there. And then you can see the outside of my house, which I don't think I've ever shown before. But yeah, I just decided to make mine pink because pink is my favorite color. So yeah. That's my one.
It's really good. So if anyone else is inspired from that to do their own Beauty and the Beast outfits or a themed room, then definitely do so. And then you can either tag us on Instagram or, as I say, if you are part of our Discord, put it in the Dreamlight Valley section. Tabitha laughing.
I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry. I thought if I just go next, it would go to the next picture. But I obviously I don't even know where that's come from because that picture is not in that folder. So no idea. No idea.
And that one looks awesome. So.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, no, I'm really pleased with it. I think it's one thing that I kind of wish they would add a bit is in Dream Snaps if they did do a theme. So say they did a Beauty and the Beast theme, but it was on what's it called? Where you can create the pictures. I forgot the name of it. Where you go in and create your own outfits. And is it Touch of Magic?
I have no clue.
I think it's called Touch of Magic. Let me know, guys. So I think that's right. If they did like a Touch of Magic one where you had there was a theme. So say the theme was Beauty and the Beast, but you get to be more creative with it. Like I would absolutely love that. So I hope that's something in the future.
Touch of Magic.
I think the only thing that's really difficult is it would be very hard for them to monitor it. So I don't know if anyone saw a few weeks ago, but there was an image going around on voting for Dream Snaps that somebody had created a rather rude picture out of some tomatoes. I'm not saying any more than that. So I think if you did do Touch of Magic, I don't know how they would be able to control anything like that of people not being appropriate for the game. Yeah, see, Tabitha did the same. Yeah, you'd get more appropriate pictures, which is absolutely true.
But no, I totally get when we're doing the Dream Snaps. I know they have done the Moana one and that, but it would be nice to see a bit more, and especially with ones coming up to get hype and that for it. So,
yeah, definitely.
So, okay, well, let's see what's next. So I thought, let's add to the thing, and I put a bag on. I thought we'll do blue because it goes with Beauty and the Beast. And, I was... So you'll see what I made later on. But I could hear this really weird noise. And I was like, is that the fan? I was like, no. And I was like, it must be him. And it was, because I had to get the map up to see where he was. And it was right next to where I was. I was like, oh, my God.
So the Forgotten sings. And it's the singing that makes the weirdest noise.
Yeah, it might have been that.
Yeah, because I was watching someone else live stream Dreamlight Valley a few weeks ago, and they said they were like, what's that noise? Oh my gosh, that noise is so weird. And it was the Forgotten singing.
Yeah, even just looking at it there, it's a bit
creepy, huh?
Yeah. But as we've said before, they have put proclaimers, is that the word, out to say
Disclaimer,
about
yeah.
disclaimer, that's it. About it. So yes. Okay, let's see what's next. Oh, I did a Beauty and the Beast room as well.
Oh, cute.
I had the idea already. I just hadn't had anything to put in, and then yeah, I had all this stuff. So
yeah, there's a lot of that content I don't have yet. I have the harps definitely, but I definitely don't have those beds. Well, maybe I have the bed on the right. I don't know, but I definitely don't have the lion statues.
So
not sure if I have the wallpaper or not, and maybe it's something similar.
Well, two things. One, the lions. Well, it's both to do with the lion statues. We see that in the Beauty and the Beast realm in that trailer thing, and also, so I had one of these lion statues outside outside of my castle, and it was absolutely massive. So I was like, well, what's it going to do in the room? And then I put it out, and then it came out like this, and I was like, "Oh, that's okay then.
Yeah, no, it looks good.
Fine. That's fine."
Yeah.
So that is.
I really like your tea trolley as well there.
Thank you. And then I've got a love seat on the left-hand side, and then I thought I had bookcases. I think the bookcase is in the living room.
Oh, okay.
So I thought I'll just put the love seat, and then Merlin's books that are outside his thing, which I had taken away when moving Merlin's house.
I took them away.
I just thought, you know what? Let me just put them by that. It goes with it. So yeah. And then there's
I'm really excited to get. It makes me another reason to be excited to get Belle and Beast, because we're going to get more content with them when you do their quests. Hopefully we'll get some more kind of decoration items, furniture, that kind of thing.
And also, you'll hopefully be able to hang out with them. And then when you do your theme rooms, then you can have pictures with them in that theme room. So that will make it nice as well. And I've got Gaston's chair in there.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. I don't have that. But I'm really hoping that for the final quest of Belle's that we get her dress, because a lot of the characters, princesses, we're getting their dresses or outfits as their final level 10. So Anna and Elsa, we both got dresses for them. Ursula, we got one. Mirabelle, Minnie. So I'm really hoping that we get that for Belle as well, and we get a dress for her.
And also, if you remember, in my kitchen on the dining table, I had a Beauty and the Beast lamp. So I might go to Scrooge's shop, buy another one, and then put it on the dining table, the bedside table in the middle of those beds, and then put it on there. So
another thing that I'd really want, the light fitting that you've got there. It would be really nice if we had a like chandelier like they have in the ballroom.
Yes,
I would love that as an item.
So we've now changed dress. So I was trying to sort out my valley and do some stuff. And I finally, well, not finally, because I didn't really want to do it, but I was like, oh, let me just put the Frozen house in Frosted Heights. So, oh, pardon me, sorry. So I did that. And then I also put all of the trees and bushes together and put it next to Goofy's stall, so that when I'm selling them, I literally just go and sell, and sell.
So another thing that I've done with that recently is put everything together. So, like, for example, there was blueberries in the Forest of Valor and in Dazzle Beach. I took all the blueberries from Dazzle Beach and put them all in the forest. So I've got them all together in one place now. I've been trying to do that quite a bit because, it's just so much easier to have everything together.
Yeah, definitely.
And like put things sort of where it makes sense, like the blueberries in the forest because that's what you feed the raccoons. Bits like that, like bananas and coconuts on Dazzle Beach because that's tropical.
Yeah, no, and like you said before, like with the flowers in the chest, like it all of those things, organizing it makes it easier.
Yeah,
in the long run. So
I like that you've put the frozen castle in Frosted Heights. I haven't done that. Mine's still in the forest.
Done that?
No, it's still in the forest.
Oh, I thought you did that.
No, I moved it in the forest, but because I put Vanellope's house in the forest where the frozen house was in that corner, only because I do really like Vanellope's house, don't get me wrong, but it just doesn't match anything. So I was like, I'll just put it in the corner out the way. But I might move my frozen one because I really like that idea that you've done. Really like that.
No, it definitely goes well with it, and especially the colours and that.
Yeah.
And then here is what I've been working on. So I find some of the biomes really annoying because they have the ponds in there.
Yeah.
And you don't have like a big space to do stuff. So so I've taken all of my Disney park stuff out from the plaza and I've put it up here. Now I have done a video walking around giving a tour.
So when you say up here, this is the Forest of Valor, right?
This is the Forest of Valor, yes. Yeah. So I took a thing of that. Okay, well, I won't do that yet. I'll do my videos first and then we'll get into this. So these are going to be a bit random. So this was something that I was doing. So in Sunlit Plateau, I was trying. So like you have at the Disney parks, you have the boundaries where you can't see another bit. I was kind of doing that, so you couldn't see up there. So I've kind of blocked it out. So
that waterfall, I actually got that today in Scrooge's shop. I was really, really happy because I really like what you've done with it. So I was like, oh, finally I've got that.
I'm just trying to see. I'm sure I did show this before, but that was the dream snap that I did for
our outfits are so similar that we basically wore the same outfit for our dream snap.
It's not the best, but hey ho.
Like we said, if you don't have much content, like it's definitely still worth entering regardless, because everyone gets something just for entering, so it is so worth it.
Definitely. Right, here is the video of me and my Disney parks area. So I did the shops and then I put some benches and some bins and that.
Oh, that's cute.
And then I did a kind of section here for Mickey's Fun Wheel, even though it's not called that. And then, like Magic Kingdom, I've got two Dumbos next to each other. I've got Figment there, and then I've got the Mad Tea Party.
Speaking of Figment, I saw actually, they said at D23 that Figment is going to be a meet and greet now, which is really, really exciting.
Yes, he is. So just looking at this video, it's made me think of Sound of Music right at the start. So I was like, So what am I going to do with all this land?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
what am I going to put in there? So if you have any suggestions, let us know in the.
I did actually see someone did something really cool with their plaza where they've made it like an orchard kind of thing, and they've put all the harvestable trees up in like a fenced area with a trellis around it. I thought that was a really cool idea because with the harvestables, like we said, you can move them anywhere. So if something's growing in one area, you can move it to another one. It will do exactly the same thing. So
yeah, definitely. And you saying about moving stuff. Tabitha saying I have vanilla pea in frosted.
I bet that looks really good with the colours on the white, actually.
Ryan's saying, see all of your guys' progress makes me so excited. Definitely. So this next bit, it's not fully done. There's one more bit that I need to do, which is what you can see in the back there, that whatever it's called.
Gazebo. So how did you get that? Did you get that from is that from a quest, or do you craft it?
Yeah, it is. No. Well, you have to craft it, but it's you get it in a quest.
Oh, okay. I haven't done that one yet.
So let's take a look. So I've made a kind of cozy area. So here is where my stage is, and I've put like a picnic blanket.
Oh, cute.
And the table that goes with the gazebo thing. I did have Fairy Godmother's house at the end. That's why the pumpkins are there.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then I put the carriage next to the pumpkin. But I want another gazebo at the other end, but it takes forever to collect the stuff to build it.
What you've done is just gives me so much ideas. Like I haven't moved her house yet. Her house is still where it was, and I'm like, I could move her because I really like the idea of just thought of it now, but having the I forgot the name, the Forgotten Lands as like a villains area.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, I wonder if Ursula's house would fit in one of the ponds.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm going to try that and see how that works. I'll take pictures, you guys. Don't worry.
Don't worry, Tabitha, about heading off. Hopefully we'll see you. Hopefully see you soon and see you in the Discord. So my Forgotten Lands area, I've got again all the stuff by Goofy's stall, but it's literally not that I need to do this, but this is all for pumpkin.
Oh my gosh, it's absolutely huge. It's like 3 times the size of my one.
I wanted a certain bit, and then I was like, you know what, let me just do it.
Do you know what's seeing that actually? The little plants that are growing in the area, the ginger plants. If you harvest those and then sell them, you actually make quite a lot of good money from doing that.
And then I believe this is the last one. Yeah, this is just an extension of what I did because I just did the one wall. Now I've done this side as well. Sorry about all the trees everywhere because I just literally moved them to do the stuff, but don't do anything.
I normally end up deleting the trees, to be honest. I just get the right. To be honest, maybe not so much the trees, but the rocks. Oh, the rocks are so annoying.
So that is all of ours. We are going to have a section in our Dreamlight Valley streams that if there is any pictures of your valleys that you want us to put up, then we definitely will do. Before going live, Summer Girl unfortunately said that she couldn't make the stream but would like a couple of her pictures put in the stream for you guys to have a look. So yes, in the future.
Yeah, let us know. I think what we'll probably do is get them from Discord. So we'll probably put something up before we're going to go live saying, let us know if you're happy for us to share your pictures, and you can just say yes. If you don't say yes, we won't share them. So it'll probably work that way. So
yeah, definitely. So let's take a look. So Summer Girl has got hers in the plaza, that looks like,
Yeah, I think
where the
so.
house starts off at.
That's actually a really good place to put them because it's sort of back in the corner, out of the way. So I really, really liked that idea. I thought that was great. That's where my castle house is currently, but I'm kind of thinking of moving that because we've spoken about this before. The main castle and then my castle house are like this next to each other, and it doesn't look the best. So
yeah, definitely. I have. I don't grow pumpkins there, but have something for gardening there. And then the other picture is just a selfie with Minnie in her 100th anniversary costume.
I love the costume so much.
Because that was it premium or was it in the star path? I think it was premium, like in the sense of you had to use extra moonstones to get it.
Yeah, that was before I was playing, so I don't know that one.
So so that is Summer Girl's entries for this stream. So yeah, that is it. Can't believe how long we've been going for. It seemed to have gone really quickly. But
yeah, it definitely has.
Let's just see if there is any other comments that we have missed. Right, so very quickly, there was one that I did see, and hopefully we're going to get some stuff for it. I don't know if they're going to do Disney Parks again. Where was it? Oh, here. Hatbox Ghost is coming in November to Magic Kingdom.
Cool.
And also, I saw this and laughed a little bit. Ryan said, I went on the Bugs Life ride for the first time this year at Animal Kingdom. I was traumatized. It was so scary.
Yeah, I agree. It's horrible.
It is scary. Like,
I don't go on it.
No,
there aren't very many rides at Disney World that I do not go on. In fact, I think there's only 2, and that is one of them.
Oh, what's the other one?
Tower of Terror.
That's what I thought.
Because it's a terror. I hate it.
Yeah, definitely, Ryan. Get those pictures in for next time. I'm not 100% sure when the next one is going to be, because of course we need to have the content to do these streams.
But if the update is going to come, then we'll probably try to tie it into that and things like that. So we're just going to have to keep an eye on everything.
Definitely. But it's been lovely hearing from all of you. And I'm sure that we will see you soon and hear from you as well. If you have enjoyed the stream, make sure to give it a big like. If you enjoy this type of content, make sure to subscribe. Follow us on Instagram at Disney Kingdomers. And if you haven't already, click on the link in the description to join our Discord server. But yes, we'll keep you updated with the new update coming. But yeah, keep your eyes peeled for the next time we go live. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. Okay then.
Bye.
Bye.